Hello and welcome. Welcome to the Poetic Pages. For today, the Ballad. The Ballad, a narrative poem shaped for the voice, spoken, sung, remembered. Before poems were written down, they were passed from voice to voice, held in rhythm and breath. And sound didn't decorate the story, it carried it. The word ballad comes from the Latin ballar, to dance, moving through Old French as ballade. From the beginning, the ballad joined movement, music, and meaning. Across cultures, ballads lived in the oral tradition. They were sung in villages, remembered at work, shared in gatherings. They told stories of love and loss, betrayal and bravery, tragedy and wonder. Many versions emerged, shaped by language, landscape, and need. Traditionally, the English ballad unfolds in quatrains with rhyme schemes like ABAB or ABCB. The meter often alternates between 4 beats and 3, creating a steady walking cadence, the rhythm of footsteps, breath, and song. Many include a refrain. The repetition is a choice, not a rule. In the 18th century, scholars began gathering ballads into print. Thomas Percy's Reliques of Ancient English Poetry preserved songs that might otherwise have vanished. Later, Francis James Child compiled the English and Scottish popular ballads, creating a lasting record of the tradition. At the turn of the 19th century, the ballad entered a new moment. In 1798, William Wordsworth published lyrical ballads, inviting Samuel Taylor Coleridge to join him. This was not a quiet act. At a time when poetry favored elevated language and classical distance, lyrical ballads centered ordinary lives, everyday speech, and lived emotion. Readers were unsettled. Some rejected the simplicity. Others questioned whether such subjects belonged in poetry at all. Published in the shadow of the French Revolution, the book arrived during a time of cultural re-examination, when inherited structures, literary and otherwise, were being challenged. Together, Wordsworth and Coleridge carried the spirit of the folk ballad into romantic poetry, affirming that common voices and shared feeling belonged at the heart of art. Today, the ballad continues. In the songs of Bob Dylan, from traditional ballads to modern prophecy. In the narrative restraint of Suzanne Vega, where story speaks quietly and stays. The form endures because story matters. Through rhythm and repetition, the ballad carries human experience from one voice to another. The ballad, it reminds us, every voice holds a story. Rhythm keeps it moving, and in the turning of the song, quiet revolutions begin. Hey, just to let you know, there's a short quiz on this form linked in the description, and a book too if you want to go deeper. Thank you so much for watching and joining me. Until next time, stay charmed.